Okay, welcome. Today on Rebel Roots, we are joined by Robert Smith. He is going to be sharing about this unique shipping container tiny home. Let's bring Robert on and then we'll do a virtual tour. It's such a unique listing. Hi, Robert.
Hello, Rebecca.
So glad that you're joining today. This is just absolutely incredible how you've built this out. First of all, I'd love for you to share your story, a little bit about the tiny home's history, and then we'll do a virtual tour.
Okay. Well, down and dirty, simple. It's a shipping container, 20 foot. It's what it started out life as. And we thought that it'd be a good thing to make a remote towable house to take out in the woods for hunters. It totally self-contained with a water tank in the back of a pickup. And it insulated, got mini split air conditioner. If you had a generator and a water tank, it'd be, like a home away from home out in the woods. And built with quality materials. This is something that would last for years and years. It's not going to be falling apart like an RV camper or something, totally weatherproof, all insulated, foam insulated floors and ceiling and walls. And got pine tongue and groove paneling inside. It's got fold down beds, Murphy beds, and full kitchen, refrigerator. The mini split air conditioner heats, cools, and dehumidifies.
Amazing. Yeah, and it's currently parked in Alabama, so folks can go see it in person if they're interested. But I thought it'd be fun to do a virtual tour, so I'll bring that on. So this is the shipping container tiny home. You can see there's also a patio on the roof, which is so cool. And then, yeah, we'll just walk through and kind of see. It's also unique too that it's with the tires, on the steel frame with tires, because you see a lot of shipping containers in tiny homes, but having the capability to move it is really unique and super, I think, convenient for folks who are, wanting to maybe use it for different purposes, like how you were using it for your hunting trips. Go inside. Okay. I love how you painted the outside too. That's really fun. In one with nature. So there's a look at the outside. And then the listing page also has a really good overview of the interior finishes. And I was glad that you touched on the fact that it has the Murphy beds, because that's a really, really smart and efficient way to utilize the space inside, so that if you're not sleeping, you can put it right back up onto the wall and have more space. So yeah, let me show some photos too of the interior. And then we can go through each one and you can maybe share about what folks are seeing here. Okay, we'll start from the beginning. Bloop, bloop, bloop. You were saying it has really good insulation. And then in the bathroom, great finishes. I like all the interior decorating too, is so cute. So for folks who are interested in purchasing the shipping container, from your experiences, what's it like sleeping inside and enjoying the space? It looks like you've got these amazing French doors, so lots of natural light.
Well, it's very comfortable, lots of room. Got the bathroom and everything there handy, and water and everything. But the beds are brand new, the mattresses and the covers and everything, that's all brand new, never been slept on. I've laid on it, on top of the covers, but the beds are brand new, and it very comfortable inside, lockable, and You can leave the big doors open outside and get natural light coming in, and also the light through the windows, or close the doors and darken it up, you know.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, we have the specs on the listing page, so I will drop that in the description. I also have this up on Facebook Marketplace, so I wanted to show some of the photos there. And then for folks who wanted to come see it in person, it's 8 feet wide, 20 feet long, and then it can be moved very easily. So
Yes, yes. The tiny house, I mean, for short distances, I wouldn't want to take it on the freeway and go forever, because the axles are, yeah, the axle is not really designed for high speed stuff. But I've got a way to move it on a trailer. Could go anywhere with it.
yeah, and it seems like there's a lot of homesteading properties in Alabama. The tiny house movement's also really strong in Florida, but it could be moved anywhere in the United States. This is a little video of the interior. Was that a pocket door that slides?
Yes, yes, it
Oh,
is.
that's smart too for design. You
Yeah, yeah,
have
it's
it
a pocket
intention.
door. Yes, it is.
Yep, and that means that it slides side to side into the wall, so you don't have to open the door toward, and that makes a big difference when you're in a tiny home. Some
Screw
other
saver.
yes. Are there any other things about the build that you wanted to add? We haven't really touched on the unique rooftop deck.
Yeah, that's sort of a different deal that we did on there. The idea is you can go up there easily up with the ladder, and safe. Got the guard handrails around, you know, in case you get drunk or something and you don't fall off.
Oh.
But
Partying in the tiny home.
obviously, you know, being patterned after a hunting cabin, you know, for spotting early morning and late evening, just before daylight, and it great for hunting, but also to move it. Of course, it's over height with the deck and the handrails deployed, so we've set it up. You can just about a dozen screws, you know, with a cordless gun, and you can take them down, and there's a way to tie them with ratchet straps, and you're totally legal to go down the highway.
Oh, perfect. Well, that's great. So it detaches when it gets moved, and then it would just get screwed back on.
Right. Yep.
Awesome. Great. And what year did you build this?
This was built last year.
So it's basically brand new.
Yes, yes, it is. It's brand new. Windows are brand new. The air conditioner's brand new. Everything is new on it except the box itself, and it's better than new.
Well, it's a beautiful tiny home. I see a lot of these shipping container conversions, and this one I was really excited about. I like the smart design choices, and then also maximizing the space with the rooftop deck and just beautiful finishes that you included, like very good build
Yes.
quality.
Yes, the finishes, I mean, it's top quality paint, the best you can buy. It's an enamel paint that's not going to flake off or go away very soon. And
Yep.
one thing I wanted to add, Rebecca, that the door system, you know, it's got the double French door thing, you know, with the glass. And then what you can do, you fold the beds up. You can put your four-wheeler or side-by-side inside there, and then close the big doors, the steel doors, and lock it up, and you can go away, and nobody can access it. It's totally safe.
Yeah, I see those here. That's really smart. Yeah, because then if you're using it for recreational purposes and you're not there all the time, you would just close those in, and that provides some extra security.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, amazing. Great. Well, is there anything else that you wanted to add about the tiny home?
I don't think so, Rebecca. It's a quality thing, and a person's going to have to really come and look at it in person to appreciate the finish quality, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're interested in setting up an in-person showing, my name's Rebecca. I'm here helping Robert. We also have a great team on board with Tiny House Society. Feel free to ask any questions. We're here to support. And the link to the listing, the full listing page, is in the description of this video. So if you're watching it live or if you're on the YouTube replay, we do have the full link in the description and you can contact us through that page. Great. Well, thank you so much, Robert, for joining today. It was a pleasure hearing the tiny home story and your journey building it out, and looking forward to finding someone to enjoy this tiny home for the next journey.
Okay, Rebecca. Yep. Thank you for the showing here, and hopefully they can generate some interest. And believe me, people would not be disappointed if they came and looked.
Yeah, and it's a great price point too. We see some shipping container conversions that are over like $70,000. So it's priced to sell for sure.
And within reason, I would, if somebody didn't argue the price too much, within reason, I would move it for free.
That's convenient too. Yeah, because transportation, logistics, these are all things that have to be sorted out. But that is good. Very good to have your help and experience, because you've probably moved it before yourself.
Yes. All right, Rebecca.
All right. Thank you, Robert. Thanks, y'all, for watching.
All right. Bye now.